Respect. Now your genuine love. Respect page. I hope your day's coming along well so far. To the genuine ones only. Hi. Yo. To anybody that got any problems, any drama with themselves at the end of the day, like respectfully, all that negative energy. Yo, save it for your mama. Respectfully. It's just that simple. Save it for your mama. Yo. Respect. You know, anybody who's dealing with addictions or anybody who's overcoming addictions and overcoming something that was installed within you when you was trying to find yourself, to find balance within yourself, and you thought it was okay to put that stuff within your body or whatever the case may be, and you overcame those challenges at the end of the day. Yo, it's the thought process for me. Yo, man, sir, make it make sense. I think it's very rude and disrespectful, right? For a person to reevaluate their thought process and reevaluate their life in a healthy way and say, you know what? I don't want to drink no more. And I've been clean for over some time now. Put a number to your book. Just do it like that. For you to come out your comfort zone and say, you know what? I want better for myself. I want to show up for myself in a more healthier way. Or you know what? I don't want this to control my life. Or I don't want this to be the cause of why I'm sick in the long term. Like, I don't want that to be the reason. When you reevaluate yourself, when you come to terms at the end of the day, you know what? Enough is enough. It takes a genuine person to face their own music when it comes to themselves. Like, self-awareness is very important. And when you're genuine to yourself, you reevaluate yourself in a healthy way to know, you know what? I know what my self-worth is. I know what my self-value is to myself. And I understand at the end of the day, I have to have self-awareness within my process to show up for myself, to have that balance, to be genuine to myself. You know what? I have to be patient with myself within my process. Regardless to what trauma I done endured within my time on this earth, or what depression I just overcame, or what depression I'm dealing with, or whatever the case may be, to show up for yourself. Because it's not easy showing up for yourself. It's not. But being patient with yourself and genuinely getting in tune with yourself to see, you know what? I love myself enough to know that at the end of the day, I know my self-worth. And enduring this stuff into my body, this is not what I want to do. I don't want to endure this stuff into my body. Like, not no more. And for you to know at the end of the day, you real with yourself, you genuinely real with yourself, you so passionate within yourself that you know what? I'm done. Enough is enough. And for an idiot to come around like this, hello, ma'am, sir, make it make sense. It's disrespectful as fuck. Hello, it's the thought process for me. You ever been around somebody and they know that you don't do something no more? And they try to put it in your face? Like, ma'am, sir, are you trying to hurt me? Because at the end of the day, I feel like it's a setup within the setup within your setup. You're trying to set me up at the end of the day. Because you already know, I don't do this no more. I decided to put the drink down. Or whatever drug choice you decided to do, put it into your book. Hello? I think it's very rude and disturbing to see somebody that say they love you or they care about you, they respect you as a person at the end of the day. To know that you don't do something no more and for them to put it in your face. I think it's very rude and disrespectful. And especially if they're trying to be funny about it. It's a difference. When someone says, hey, here you go by accident, that's one thing, and they have to reevaluate their thought process like, oh, shit, you don't even do that no more. I apologize. But for somebody to be persistent about something at the end of the day, to try to give you something that you know that you do not want in your body at the end of the day, and they try to suck you up your thought process, nah, they trying to be funny in real life. They trying to be funny. Because there's no way in hell somebody's peer pressuring you at the end of the day, knowing that you don't do something anymore, and putting it in your face. Like, first of all, ma'am, sir, what is in that cup that you're trying to poison me with? What did you do to me? What are you trying to do to me? When you elevating in life the healthy way, and you know your genuine self-worth, people will try to psych you up your thought process to see if they can test you or not. And in the process of them trying to test you at the end of the day, you got to reevaluate yourself to say, you know what? These people are not deserving of my time. It's okay to distance yourself from people like that, especially when they try to play mind games with you. Like, you know I don't do this no more. You know I don't play those type of games at the end of the day. Why are you trying to put something in my face that I don't do? And it's not like you're trying to be, genuine and sincere about like, oh, well, it was a mistake or whatever the case may be. I forgot. Oh, I forgot. You know how people forget. But when you try to be persistent about something, trying to shove it down somebody's throat at the end of the day, now that's when somebody's trying to psych out your thought process at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, ma'am, sir, what is your true intentions? When you start to elevate in life and you start to not allow your past to reflect your present, people will try to allow you to feel unworthy of yourself. And they will try to bash you within your process of you showing up for yourself. Like saying that you think you're better than somebody because you decide to want to show up for yourself in a healthy way. And because you decided to show up for yourself in a healthy way, it's okay to distance yourself from those type of people, regardless if it's family, friend, associate. It don't matter at the end of the day. Because somebody that's genuinely for you, they're not going to allow you to feel like, you know what, why do I have to question you? Why do I have to keep repeating myself to you about the same thing over and over again? You're not my child. And for somebody to allow you to feel like that at the end of the day, ain't shit about them was genuine. Besides they be trying to play in your face. And I say that respectfully. Because somebody seeing you elevating at the end of the day, they want to see good for you. So the person that don't want to see good for you at the end of the day, they want you to go back into that depression. They want you to go into that mindset at the end of the day. I'm going to psych you up your thought process today. They want you to go into that delusion. But you don't want to be in that delusion. That delusion allowed you to feel at the end of the day, this is not peaceful. Ain't nothing peaceful about being in the delusion. Nothing peaceful. Ain't nothing comfortable about being depressed. Ain't nothing comfortable about not showing up for yourself in a healthy way. Nothing. That's how real it is. Wow. God is good. Like I said, this page ain't for everybody, and that's okay. But to the genuine ones out there, be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Never allow someone to give you a thought process because you genuinely love yourself in a healthy way. Respectfully. It's okay to be different. It's okay to allow yourself to feel like, you know what? I don't have to follow the crowd. I could be my own leader. It's not a crime to be your own leader. And it's not a crime for someone not to understand you because you're showing up for yourself in a healthy way with no malicious intention to bring harm towards yourself or others around you. It's not a crime. But don't let nobody psych you out your thought process within your process of you showing up for yourself in a healthy way. Because when you start your healing process, and the day you do, or whenever you decide, are you down? Your healing process would never be an overnight process. It would never be an overnight process. But having balance within yourself at the end of the day to understand, yo, I gotta show for myself regardless. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. And whatever I've been through in my past at the end of the day, that's my past. I'm not allowing my past to be my present. Yeah, I had a alcoholism problem at one point in time in my life when I used to depend on that bottle to get up and rely on that bottle every day or rely on whatever substance it was. But that's not how I'm showing up today. And because they can't recognize who you are today, they try to psych you out your thought process to allow you to feel like, you know what? That's who you need to be. Because they're not elevating in life. In some cases, it happens like that, respectfully. But then you have those who genuinely, you got the right people who genuinely respect you for who you are, genuinely love you for who you are with no malicious intentions. There are good people out here, but there are bad people out here as well. But know your worth and protect your energy, respectfully, because you're genuinely loved by all the right people. You are genuinely respected by all the right people. That's genuinely for you, with no malicious intentions to bring harm towards yourself or others around you, respectfully. Never allow someone to give you a thought process because you love yourself in a healthy way. Never allow someone to give you freedom because you genuinely love yourself in a healthy way. Never allow someone to give you a thought process because you love yourself in a healthy way. Loving yourself is not a crime. Only a hater in disguise will allow you to feel otherwise at the end of the day. And a thought process doesn't matter because your life matters. Respectfully. Protect your energy. You are worthy. Be patient with yourself. Be patient within your process. Because at the end of the day, showing up for yourself was a blessing in disguise. And you finally find a peace within yourself was a blessing in disguise. Something that you begged and cried for forever. That energy feels different today. And I say that respectfully. One day at a time. Be patient, be patient, be patient within your process of showing up for yourself, and never allow someone to allow you to feel otherwise. Like trying to psych you out of your thought process that you're unworthy of yourself, that you cannot show up for yourself. Because you can. Respect. Love yourself, love yourself, love yourself! Now you genuine love, respect. Like, comment, and subscribe to the Genuine Ones Only. Have a safe remaining week. Respect. I truly appreciate your time. Thank you.